Okay, hello, and welcome back to another episode of the Aspera. Oh, here we go. Tian Ven, one land research outpost. Yay, we researched something, that's good. This is Oolykee. I think this is how you pronounce Outer Mission Commander. Report, Terben's sharp eye spotted the Tianwen 1 rover in the large plains of Utopia. Yeah, spacecraft. I was actually thinking about that. I'm going to talk about this shortly. The spacecraft is left in very poor condition. Like many missions from the robotic era, Tianwen 1 aimed to profile the composition of the Martian soil. Right. It's amazing how much we've learned since then and how much we don't know yet. Yeah, okay, so that's it. I was thinking about these flat grounds, flat lands, and how it's changing names. It was Utopia Planitia, now it's Utopia Mare, and here also Hellas Mare. It was probably Hellas Planitia, maybe? I'm not sure what was the name before. I'm not gonna Google it and pretend that I know what the name was. No, I definitely do not. Okay, so in this episode I'm gonna be speeding things up a little bit, just to see what's gonna happen. First of all, you can see here that we have, for some reason it's showing... Oh, okay. No, this is all going to be underwater. I'm seeing the water levels here. I was thinking like, oh, some of these could be... above water, but looks like none of this is gonna be above water. Yeah, so I think that slowly I'm gonna have to start considering maybe even moving these guys, but I have a big rush, not really a rush, but a big thing happening here. The storage area over here, it has like over 200 items left on it, and it's being moved very slowly. Okay, Viking 1 lander, expedition log. Volcanologist Dr. Juniper Clark. It took us longer than expected to find Viking 2 lander. We had to do frequent position checks and do not stray from our initial path. We had to do frequent position checks, really? Okay, almost as if the planet didn't want us to find it. This tiny old spacecraft conducted biology experiments to look for life on Mars. 200 years later, we still don't have the answer. Unfortunately, Viking 2's batteries failed in after 1,281 sols, and it turned off in April 1980. Okay. So it's like it's 2280 or something, more or less the date. 200 years later, 2180. I think it's... I don't remember what the day it is. I didn't know that it's going to be important to the story and stuff, so... Yeah, at least... Yeah, whatever. Utopia Martian... What? What is this again? Stancia. Stanica would be in the Slavic language. Maybe it's in Russian or something. Stancia. This is a station. This is the one that we researched. I'm wondering if they're ever gonna disappear, these guys. Is this... this has no people on there. This... yeah, let's just kill it off. This is the worker hub. I'm gonna leave it alone until it's actually... it's selected for scrapping. Do we have any worker hub here? I don't know. Are they doing anything here? I don't think so. I think I can remove this one. We do have a research outpost here and a research outpost here. They still have humans here. That's good to know. Both of them do. Okay, that's good. They're probably gonna run out of food eventually, but I'm gonna leave them there as long as I can. There's no need for me to remove this, but yeah, I think we really need to be careful about the rising sea levels. Another place where I need to be concerned about the rising sea levels is over here. If I want to recycle all the materials from here, all the buildings. If I don't, which I don't really care, it's fine. We can just demolish it. Getting resources also is interesting. Okay, look, let's go through the basics that we do every episode. So we're gonna check the production of materials. You can see that aluminium is more or less on the point, as exactly how much we needed. 6.6. Fastest roads. Okay, Tech 3. The next one will be Hyperloop. bullshit loop. Nitrogen nuclear extraction. I don't want to do terraforming too much. Let's go back to... is that... I think this is terraforming. You release the nitrogen into the atmosphere. Yeah, I don't care about that. Hyperloop, maybe. Space. Advanced landing sites, no. Green hearts, no. Deimos disintegration. Aerobrake ice asteroids. Ooh. That's water level increases, so maybe we're gonna get to the proper level of the seas. Anyway, import ice from Europa. Really? Really? Europa is not... Really? Really? I'm gonna continue saying this because it's BS. Like, you would consider getting ice from Europa. From your... Like, there's asteroid belt full of ice. That is way closer than Europa. I don't know. Makes little sense. Makes little sense. I'm gonna ignore this. Okay, seems like BS. Sorry if I'm missing something. Yes, Europa maybe have more ice than the whole asteroid belt, but there's a lot of ice in asteroid belt to begin with. Okay, fine. Import nitrogen from Titan. Okay, this is just fancy names, name dropping. Oh, from Titan, from Saturn's moons. That BS. Space elevator. Okay, this goes somewhere. Ah, right. Okay, sure. Magnetic dipole shield. Space improvements. The hell is space improvements? Reduces project cost and increases colonist import quantity. We don't need humans. Okay, whatever. Let's just move on. Okay, so this is fine. I think greenery would help. I think this is something that I might want to focus on. Will you grow in the current conditions? Maybe we should experiment like that. And military, don't care. Okay, I'm done here. Let's go biotech. Colonist limit plus 4,000. Interesting. Oh, this is a limit. Oh, no, wait, what? No, this is how much is capacity, living capacity. This is also one of the things I wanted to do in this episode, is build more walls. Build a wall. That I wanted to build... no, this is all... whoa. What just happened? Why are you doing this? Is something happening here? Additional landing? I don't want that. Maintenance. Is this that is happening now? So you're showing me this? I have no idea why it's doing this. Like, it's... Give me news. Give me fuel. Give me fire. Okay, whatever. The fastest road we have. I'm gonna go and build more habit. Like, I don't understand these notifications. I have to be honest. So I'm just gonna ignore this. Okay, I want more humans. I want to have more humans where we can actually do research, so they don't have to travel too far. I'm just gonna double check these bad boys here. So we have... this is just on the coast, looks like just on the floodplains, and, well, next to the flood zone, and this one is our... No, this is not it. Where's the other one? It's here. Please don't be in water. It's in water. Oh, God. Okay, you know what? I need to do it somewhere, so might as well do it here. What I wanted to do is get the... colony. Biggest colony. Okay, like, how much can you fit here? 500 people. Yes. We're going for this. 500 additional people. You have everything you need here. Perfect. Just build it. Build a wall. Yeah. Oh, right. I'm reading this now. We had a chat. Like, when I'm doing, I'm just gonna clarify this. I'm using slogans from politicians in the world. I have no political affiliation. I don't care. I'm just a watcher. Dr. Dre's song. I just watch what's happening in the world and I'm laughing my ass off. There's no good politician. You know, like there's a saying somewhere like. What's it, 20,000 lawyers under the water. My brother is a lawyer. It's a good start. With politicians, probably would be better choice. There's no such thing as good politician. I don't vote. I haven't done that in 20 odd years. And if I had to pay fines like you guys in Australia have to for not voting, I would be more than happy to do that. Voting, in my opinion, makes no sense. Where I come from, in the Balkans, I tried voting. Nothing changes. Nothing goes better. It's just I don't mind if I live in autocracy or democracy, because democracy makes nothing better, in my opinion, in my life. So I don't vote, I don't care about politics, and from my perspective, do whatever you want. The politicians are doing whatever they want, and you guys, I have all the faith in the world that you guys who vote are gonna vote properly, and whatever you vote out, it's fine. So whenever I do some political slogans like build a wall that way from Donald Trump, it's just provocation / sarcasm or anything like that. I've even used build back better, I think that was from Biden or something, or Obama, or no child left behind. Whenever I say, yeah, some children have to be left behind, that's from Barack Obama and stuff. So yeah, I would be using Croatian politicians, but they're all brain dead idiots, so yeah, nothing to add there. So this is my political affiliation is non-existent. I don't care. I literally don't care. I'm just laughing my ass off watching the world burn or something, whatever is happening to the world now. So yeah, that's my political affiliation. None. And yeah, so I just wanted to clarify that. Whenever I make these like things like build a wall around the Mars so immigrants wouldn't come in, like, I'm an immigrant living in Ireland. Croatia is part of EU and I'm kind of legally here, but you know, I have nothing against people, so I'm not gonna go into these subjects anyway. So I'm not criticizing anybody anywhere. So all of us were immigrants somewhere at one point in history, so our grandparents were. Anyway, so what I wanted to say is in this episode I'm going to be increasing immigration. All jokes aside, I will increase the number of people we have here just to strain our resources even further, because I think this probably would be the future. Whoa. Okay, I saw this by accident. Okay, so are you gonna fall down or something? Or are you just gonna do... Okay, it's gonna burn out in the atmosphere, okay. I didn't know that it's thick enough to burn the asteroids. Usually like stuff on the moon. Special project completed. Alright, that's methane asteroid. Okay, that's fine. Usually the stuff on the moon, and do we have any more? No, we have additional landing site. I don't care about that. I think we can expand. I'm expanding in any direction anyway, and there's not many directions that I would like to expand. We have our super highway that we're building in this direction to connect to these areas. The only thing that I would like to do is build more research outposts, but there's none left. I mean, yeah, there's some left. Like, for example, I see everything that is there. We're researching these ones on the bottom of the sea are already being underwater. I'm gonna try to rush to research these three. Probably in this episode we're gonna plan that, but none of them that I see from above here. Yeah, we need to unlock to see them more. So I was thinking, like, where would our direction of growing would be, but yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to either zoom in. If I zoom in, okay, if I zoom in, then I can see stuff. I think these are gone. I don't think I'm gonna be abandoned colony and abandoned Martian bunker. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it to these before the water comes. Okay, I can see in this direction. I can see from here where are these research outposts. But look, all of them are like in the lowlands. They're gonna be underwater. There's only a few of them that I can see are on the higher elevations. There's one here. Abandoned Martian res. Research or resort? I don't know. But looks like oh, Argyre. Okay, this Planitia is gonna be Mare soon. Looks like it's filling with water. Anyway, so yeah, okay, I was wrong. You can see actually where the research points are gonna be outposts where we can gonna be able to build. So, but I had to zoom in a little bit. And anyway, let's go and check the resources. Like I mentioned before, looks like we are kind of iffy with the aluminum, so I think I'm gonna go for one more aluminium mine. Do we have any underwater waiting that we can focus on? I don't know if I should be building underwater anymore. I think we have enough over here. We have some ice also that we discovered, so that's cool. But let's see let's focus on aluminium itself. So that would be silver one. And yellow and silver. We have one over here. This is... yeah, I'll just gonna go for this one. This is a small mine. We don't need anything bigger, better, so we don't need to build back better. So yeah. It's a little bit cold. It's actually, I think, when I'm recording this, it's eclipse in Ireland, but it's gray, it's overcast. Thick overcast, like partial eclipse, solar eclipse is happening today when I'm recording this, so, but it's not, eclipse in Ireland is, you don't notice it, you don't know anything, so yeah, forget about it. I witnessed one when I was young, like in the end of 90s, I think it was in Croatia, Balkans, and we were watching it. It was quite interesting, but yeah, I'm not excited by that anymore. Okay, so aluminum is going to be increased. We have the silicon, we are to double the production, more than enough. This carbon is close to whatever. I'm monitoring this on a daily basis on every time I record an episode, so we are fine. So I wouldn't be concerned about any of this stuff. I think I'm going to increase the ice production. Because we are already tapping into this ice. Oh, we are tapping into this ice as well. Will I increase the ice production? That's a good question, because it doesn't look like Oolykee knows what he's talking about. There is ice here, but this is underwater, right? Yeah, this is gonna be underwater soon. I'm not sure if I should be rushing for these. There's underwater ice here. That's gonna be underwater. Let's go back to scanning. Just look for yellow here, yellow signs. This one is a big ice mine. Let me see if I can find this shell, the one that we can deplete earlier, like faster. There we go. Maybe we should develop these areas here. What is this? What did I build here? Research outpost. Is this gonna be above water? Yes, and there's ice next to the water. Yeah, sure. Let's go for this. Let's stabilize our ice production. So let's go for the proper mine. And there we go. So this is gonna increase ice production. Nuclear, we don't care. Glass looks fine. Steel is actually steel is going up, but maybe we should upgrade the factories. Did I research the upgraded factories? Let's see. This is good. Food is not good. So food production, probably I'm gonna focus on another ice source. Let's just go for it. Let's go for another ice source, and let's go for the food production where I'm building the big superior colony. So let's go for the food factory. So factories, big food factory. You know what? Why the hell not? What is the difference? Amount 0, amount 7. Advanced food factory doesn't. Construction costs are higher. It's probably just it literally doesn't tell you what the difference is. It's like, yeah, bro, whatever you say. So I wouldn't know which one to build. But let's go in superior. Oh, there's more ice here. Nice. Oh, it's melting. No, oh, that's shallow vein. It's melting. Should we go for that? Should I be? Yeah, maybe I no, I can't still. I think the water levels are not stable enough for me to go for more water. Actually, you know what? We can go for another processing plant here. I don't know how long this is gonna last. This one is producing 40 million liters or mLs, 40 mLs, and one of these factories is consuming only 20 mLs. So this one should be able to produce for 2 factories. Why the hell not? Let's do that. Let's do the factories. Let's do the expansion of the water system. So life, right? Water booster pump. Let's be smart. Let's be stupid, smart, something. I believe this. If I build it this way, like this, it's in range of everything. That this is gonna now supply water in this area, and then we can go for life again, and the water packing plant. There we go. Then we can build it. Needs water supply. It's getting one. Hold your horses. There we go. So we're gonna have another ice packing plant. That's fine. Okay, let's continue on. So food production, chemicals. How are we doing with chemicals again? We're close. I think I'm gonna focus on more chemicals. Did we find any big chemical source? Go once again here. Big chemicals are underwater. Big pharma. Big chemicals are under. Here we go. Big pharma. I have no idea. GMOs. I don't know what to think about these things, guys. I'm a dumbass. Like I see here positive and negative things about all of this stuff, and I just don't know. And I just letting the, you know, people with big brains lead us and criticize. I can just criticize. I sit back and just criticize. This is what I do on a daily basis. So. Yeah, let's try to get this one. This is underwater, but I'm hoping that this chemical plant is gonna be depleting these resources eventually. How are we doing here? This is a big hole here. So I think this is gonna last for a while. So, yeah, just putting it out there. Until water comes to our shores. So, yeah. And how are we doing with this? We still have 180, 170 of these to deliver. I don't know. Like, let them do the voodoo that they do so well. But yeah, water is slow in this area, so this is gonna take forever to unload and disassemble. But yeah, right. Factories. Let's go and check the factories. How are we going? ×4. Okay, we have electricity problem here. This is at the edges. Are we not having electricity here? Okay, that's surprising. Okay, improve biotech, tech 3, let's go. Biotech, that's the one. Lichens, yeah, let's get some greenery. Bioengineered cyanobacteria. Bioengineered lichen. Oxygen release plant. What does this do? Is it from water? If it's from water, you're gonna have problems with me. I have a problem with ice. Bioengineered cyanobacteria. Introduces genetically altered bacteria into the oceans that can convert CO2 into oxygen. Okay, from oceans, that's fine. Okay, I like that part. And the biolichen. Introduces genetically altered lichen that can convert CO2 into O2. Okay, you know what? Like, we're gonna do this because like, I'm gonna start with this because it's gonna use oceans to produce CO2, oxygen. That's fine, that's fine. Again, like, why do people think that it's gonna stabilize at 21, 22% how much oxygen is on Earth? Like, what if there's like 100% oxygen on Mars? What if it's 15% oxygen on Mars? Like, this is not enough for humans to comfortably breathe, so... Yeah, I don't know why... I don't know enough about this. I might be just a dumbass talking out of my ass, which most of the time I am, but like, just why do people think, am I missing something? For me, it seems like it's like a swing. You can miss it. It's not gonna stop at one point. It's like, oh, we're done now. No, if it's runaway like greenhouse effect, like on Venus, like temperatures are 400 degrees Celsius there. That's like 7 billion degrees Fahrenheit or something. I don't know the imperial units conversion, but yeah. Anyway, so. Continuing on, I'm gonna stop rambling here. Food production should be increasing. We have electricity dropping down, but that's always the case. Go away. That's not the one we're looking for. We're looking for the... did I put plant here? Solar power plant? No, I didn't. Let's just do this. Solar farm. Doesn't look like we're building anything here. Flood zone. Flood zone maintenance is in range. That's perfect. Okay. Yep. Go for this one. Right, next one. Let's see. That electricity should be resolved. I don't know how I missed that. Obviously, the brewski did the work. Whoa. We have something here. This is ice drilling plant. Okay, this is what's causing some of the problems. And I know this disconnecting, it's gonna cause other problems as well, because I don't think these two are gonna be connected. What's this? This is carbon. Whoa, this is a big car. I even has it. This is underwater though, right? Should I be going for this carbon? I was thinking maybe if I can use the... Oh! Whoa, it says here that it's infinite amount, ultra deep. And then when you put a mine on it, it actually says 20,000. That doesn't sound correct. It doesn't matter. I'll build it anyway. So fine. Let's continue on. We have the another one that's gonna be recycled. Where's the other one that I just turned? Here we go. Ice drilling plant. Ice baby. Yeah, this is gonna be. Yeah, some of the designs that I did here, I think everything should be connected with drone hubs rather than this way, but so I think this is gonna cause some problems. I'm gonna put workers hub Yeah, this is a big... So I think we can do it like this. You know what? I'll build it later. They have bypass roads. I don't know if these roads are going to be destroyed then after I move this, but because there's nothing to connect it to. But fine, whatever. I'm recycling this. We're gonna deal with that. We're gonna deal with that demon when we come to it. What is this here? This is the where we are developing at the moment. So power plant is not built yet. I missed one over here. Oh, I missed several of them. Whoa! Why is this without power? Did I... what? What the hell did I do here? Seriously? Okay, looks like I was just a dumbass. Dumas. Okay, let's just go here. This is even on dry land, so potentially it's gonna stay there for a longer period of time. Okay, so it looks like I have proper reasons to check this because I was missing a lot. Maintenance facility, yeah, this one. These are dying here. Well, how come you're out of power? Because there's a power plant here. How come you're out of power? How much power do you need?
Lichen is crucial to create a bridge from trace amounts of oxygen to the levels needed for more advanced organisms. This will be the beginning of the spread of plant and animal life across Mars.
Yep, it will. Coffee time. I'm drinking coffee, unsweetened coffee. It's like, wow. I have these stevia sweeteners and I usually want to have stopped using those as well, but coffee doesn't taste that well. Today I have to. I already made new ones, so we're gonna be having nice coffee after this one. So I made a new coffee. Anyway, right. One more time. Scrub through these. This is going to be pending scrapping. Perfect. What is this? This here. Okay, this is already built and it doesn't have electricity. What the hell did I do here? No maintenance. Where's the maintenance here? Okay, maintenance is in range here, so let's go like this. We had to do it. I had to do it. Somebody had to do it. That's also, I think, from one of the presidents. I'm gonna stop mentioning which ones because people will think that I'm actually political. Oh, that's ridiculous. Okay, continuing on. Factories one more time. Power. We have a lot of that's maintenance facilities. We don't care. Needs urgent repair. Yeah, I don't know about that. Still people there. Not urgently repairing anything that's gonna be underwater anyway soon, so no way. Jose. Scroll. No mines seem to be turned off. This one is being scrapped. This one is without power. There's a lot of things. What? Look at this. How did I do this? How did I not pay attention to this, guys? I have no idea. What's wrong with me? This is in range of repairs, and yeah, let's just do it here. Yeah, looks like I'm gonna have to repair a little bit more than I expected here. Okay, I'll do the simple done tasks first. So what we need to do is gonna be the colonies research outpost 1 and colonies research outpost number 2 and colonies research outpost number 3. All of these are underwater as far as I understand. I will make the highway. Yeah, this one is very low. This is very dark here, so this is gonna be flooding soon. And this one, yep, all three are underwater. So what I'm gonna do is probably just go directly for them. So if I go for auto saving, okay, whatever. I don't even know how often auto saves here. Shift and click. I'm just gonna go click, and let's go in this direction. Click. And this is very rocky terrain. Rocky road to double. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, power. We're gonna get some power over here. Oh, yeah, whatever. Let's do this, and this one. Okay, now maintenance facilities. Ooh, almost everything can fit under one flood zone. No power. Power is gonna be there. And then the last one will be... Come on. Show me the money. Boom. There we go. So hopefully this is gonna give us more workers, more people. Should I be building the people here? Like for... Oh, for a second there I thought there was already water rising around here, but yeah, I don't know, this one here, like I said, this is gonna be probably the first one getting water around here, and I wouldn't be surprised it's like shortly. Well, we'll see. Whatever happens, not a big deal. Okay, so I'm gonna go through the buildings again, because looks like this is a big deal for us. Okay, so production looks like it's being restored, output limit reached, this is advanced iron mine. It's right there. So what I'm gonna do is improve first things. Superior. Oh, I can upgrade this? Why would I do that? Oh, it's a 2 level. I build only level 1 mine or what? I don't get it. So it's right. I can build better mines on the worst, so they extract faster. Okay, but this one already has a problem with the materials being delivered, so I'm not really sure if I should be doing that. You know what? Let's upgrade it. This is also underwater, right? Yeah, this is also underwater. Let's upgrade this to the closest highway, so like this, and yeah, let's at least show some progress. Okay, so iron mines looks like advanced iron mines looks like it's gonna be resolved. They're blinking. They're going up and down. I just need to make more workers and more workers and more workers. Carbon over here. Yeah, we're running away from this area anyway. I'm not sure if I should be upgrading anything around here. How are we doing with the resources? Ooh, they're under 100. This looks potentially promising. Okay, let's continue on. So better roads. We need more steel, and yeah, steel. I think I'm gonna invest now. These are all maintenance facilities, so I'm not even paying attention to them. This one is being scrapped. What is being? Pending scrapping. Yeah. Construction in progress, so this is maintenance facilities, go away. Wrecked. Let's see, this one is wrecked. There we go, no more. Scrapped, which one is that? Yeah, this one is the where we're getting, is this a new area? No. This is built and has no power. That's ridiculous. Oolykee would never. Wait. Am I building power plant? No, I'm not. Boom. There we go. I'll build a power plant. Oh, water. How are we doing with the water? Did we build this water facility? Oh. New things, new stuff. Look at this poisonous ocean. Yeah, probably we need to. Yeah, this needs to be cleaned up. Well, poisonous because it's radiation, because there's no atmosphere, because there's no magnetic field, so radiation levels are crazy on Mars. Anyway, let's move mouse through all of these, so we're not bothered by that. These as well. That would be it. Let's go to factories one more time. Worker hub with no power. Yeah, that's the edge, and yeah, it looks like we are doing better now. Okay. So biomes will function best in the areas with enough temperature, humidity, and oxygen. Bioengineered leaching. Okay, I like this part. This is something new. Oh, we don't have any tunes in the background. Maybe for the best. Okay, so I'm not gonna... There we go, biomes. Biome. So, spawns leech and plants that convert CO2 into oxygen. So, they need to have certain What do you need? Water supply network. Okay, flood zone here. Is it really? Oh, it requires water. Okay, so we have a little bit of a problem here. But not, I mean, like one of these stations now. It's we're gonna need to produce more water. Yeah, I would like to think more about that. I would like to, yeah, let's put this on. It looks like it's perfectly fine here. No concerns. This is gonna be underwater, this level here. So, yeah, I think building roads. Oh, botanists. I never. So, Scarlet Main Building Research Outpost, whatever that is. I never expected to see acromats on Mars. What's acromats? Yet there I am, standing in a room full of them. But I have to say that I'm not at all surprised. Scarlet's residents were among the richest people on Earth. Okay. People who had the money to waste on these peculiar services. After we thought we'd seen it all, we found a storeroom with dozens of abandoned dog crates. They traveled with their pets. Amazing the things people will do when money isn't a problem. I wouldn't know. Where I live, money is problem. More money, more problem. Not really, actually, just no money, more problem. Yeah, barely surviving. No, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, it's not ideal situation with anything in Ireland at the moment. So, jobs are paying comparable to other places, so good, but expenses are absolutely astronomical. And like even now, I'm going through the bills and claiming tax bags to actually have a decent living. It's not ideal. Anyway, look, about moaning. Actually, I should be moaning about politicians and stuff. It's horrible. It's horrible everywhere. All the politicians, the shaggy-haired ones from the other island, the shaggy-haired ones from across the ocean, the bald ones on the east, and the Winnie the Pooh ones on the far east, and all that stuff. It's all crap. Yeah, probably this. I'll remove myself from politics in any case. I'm just gonna continue provoking. Everything seems to be working perfectly fine. I'm gonna speed the things up even further, just because I am not sure what... steel mill. Yeah, sure. Let's go with a superior steel factory. So let's see, steel factory level 2. Where would I want to build one? In the new areas? We are not scanning enough here. Oh, where's the iron? We had the iron zone, right? Yeah, it's right here in the new area. Okay, that sounds like a plan. Let's go like this. We already have a couple of iron mines around here. How are we doing with iron? Looks like a perfect time to invest in iron. Okay. We're gonna go with iron mine. This is level 1. Does it have everything? No, has nothing. So we're gonna have to build both of these things. This one at least has... let's develop this area here. This is again level 1 mine, that's fine. So we're gonna build a worker hub in this direction. We're gonna build a worker hub in this direction. And then I'm gonna go for a steel mill factory. Advanced steel factory. Like this. And now let's see if they have power. This one doesn't have power, doesn't matter. I really want to do this. I'm gonna stick to solar just because. This, so you're gonna be covering everything here, and then maintenance is gonna be the last one because this is the future. Oh no, this is being built. Okay, yeah, my bad. I was like, what the hell is happening here? And this is gonna be outside of the power zone, I have a feeling. So let's go build it here, so it overlaps the maintenance as well. There we go. Oolykee is done here. Right click to return. Whoa, water. Yeah, of course. We build this. Oh, is it already built? Woohoo! Probably, hopefully we're gonna start greening everything soon enough. Okay, let me see if I can play with this now. I'm gonna slow down to 4 times speed. I think this is fast enough. Let me see if we can build here outside of the flood zones, but that it already has the reach of water. So I'm looking at this. The problem here is that we don't have access to this, just north coast here. Oh, this shows me the water levels even. Okay, that's fine. No, it doesn't show me the water levels. Wait. Yeah, here I don't see the water level. Here I thought that this line here is a water level, which seems to... No, it's not correlated. But I can't, I don't have, it looks like I might have to shut down one of the ice producing water packing plants. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to shut one of them off. Yeah, let's shut this one off. Just because it's in a flood zone and yeah, so water. Yeah, water is at 0 now. I think I cannot rely on any water source at the moment. First of all, this is only the parts of the planet that we can access. There is oceans, a lot of oceans here, but they're on these like floodplains, and if I build factories here, it's gonna be obsolete within minutes. So, so I don't want to do that. These are a little bit more durable because they are built close to the cliff edge, but even they are coming slowly under the to the water levels. So yeah, I'm gonna have to wait. I don't know how this is gonna work actually. Oh, it's greening, it's greening, and this is gonna be underwater. This is gonna be a small lake next to the factory. Actually, there's gonna be a lot of lakes around here. Yeah, I wonder how the roads are gonna be like these roads. What's gonna happen to them? They're just gonna be underwater, or they're gonna be making new ones? Oh, they already recycled this. Oh, cool, cool. Whoa, I thought it was more leaching, but no, it's actually around here. I love this, I love this. What about here? Like, there's water coming here, so if I build something here, but it's gonna be... I don't know if there are bridges in this game, but... Saheki Crater. No, I think I'm gonna still have to wait a bit until I can do something with water. Either it's gonna be me pushing slowly further away from water, but look at this, there's no water here. This solar power plant is going to be screwed soon. Yeah, very, very interesting. I love it, I love it, I love it. I really do. Okay, anything else I would like to do? I did just now increase the steel production, but that's definitely going to affect our iron consumption. Well, it didn't really. Is this even working? No, steel factory is still not up and running. This one is requiring power. Power is being built. Well, after this one. Yeah, I'm actually quite happy with the progress. I would like to do more. I actually am gonna today. I'm gonna probably start testing stuff out. I'm gonna start a new save game on like sandbox mode to see everything that's possible here. But yeah, this is really, really interesting. 191 meters is the depth of the water, average depth. Is that average or is it deepest water stock? Yeah. I'm not sure if we're gonna have to import more water, or is it just draining into the oceans here from the land, and how much water, how saturated is the land. And when you have this much water draining from the land, there will be a lot of like sub something, I don't know what the word is, subliminal messaging, like something like when you drain a lot of water from the area, it like there's no more water here, it's gonna sink the ground. I think this is what happened in Netherlands with those polders or something, when they build a polder that is connected to the rest of the land, and because it's a low land, it actually dried the land from higher elevations and something like that, and was there like some sinking happening or whatever. We have it in Tuzla in Bosnia, because of the salt mining, but that's like, you know, levels are just going down of the parts of the city. They're mining under the city. But anyway, it's very, very interesting. How are we doing with the storage facilities? Where am I? Oh, did they recycle it already? Oh, cool. I think we can start recycling these then. This, and this. Yeah, recycle all of those. And then I'm gonna recycle these and slowly pull back. Yeah, carbon mine. How much do you have left? 500. That's gonna be... Oh yeah, I think we're gonna... Oh! Seriously? That was fast. Sure. Okay. That was quite fast. I didn't expect. How much are we having? On 10 months. Okay, that was still that was very fast. Anyway, look, I have to end it at one point, so might as well do it now. New steel mills being made. We are greening the Mars already, so with lichen. Not a fan of lichen, but hey ho. We need to start somewhere. We're greening the Mars with uranium. That's absolutely glorious. And yeah, I'm really, really happy to see how this is gonna progress. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, comments, or share it. And if you want to support the channel, you have the description of the video. See you next one. Bye bye.